Hello, so we're gonna create a GitHub repository. So I was gonna do it off some pictures because I already did it for my project to turn in and turn in a different one. But for the video reason, I will decided it was easier for me to create a new one. Create a file. I'm gonna create an in front end folder. Tech week 1 source 1. I'm gonna name the file git video. So the file's been created. So then in GitHub, what I'm going to do is the next step is to create a new repository. So right here on your right hand, you see new. You do that. And I'm going to name this Git. And that's it. Press OK. You can put a description. It's optional. Git demo, Git video demo, or Git repository. I guess I'll name that. Or create a new repository in the command line. So the next step that we want to do is go into the program Visual Studio Code. Then the next thing I want to do is open up, create a new folder. So open up folder. So let's go in here. And then let's see. Front end folder tree, Tech week 1, Git video. So here it is, Git video. Terminal. So there it is. Let's make some room here. Okay, so next thing we do is we go back into this, GitHub, and then we copy this. So you can do each step at a time. Echo, paste that, creates the README, then git initiate, and then it'll show you some info, and then git add README, and then git commit my first commit, and then git branch and main, which creates the file in the main branch, and then you put the link to GitHub where that's what it looks, and then you push it, and then it creates that repository. So, but I after practicing many times, I figured that it's just easier if you just copy, paste. We'll show this. Are you sure you want to paste 7 lines of text in the terminal? I say yes, because we'll run each line successively. So let's paste it in there. So you got all that. Which means set up the track origin main. Then you put git status. Your branch is up to date with origin main. So now it's all this branch together with the main origin file. What we want to do is add a new README file. Okay. There we go. Now we're in the README file, and I'm going to add a new message or create a new README file, which I'll name video. This is a video demo. Then hit save. So then once you hit save, you put git status, and you get this modified README empty in red. Then the next step is to put git add dot, because it says right here git add and name of file. So I did git add because it's easier. It puts a file inside your it creates a file in your folders. So it updates the README, and then here it shows in green that it did that. If you don't want that and you want to get rid of it, then you just put git restore. Since we do want to commit to this change, we put git commit -m to commit to this change that you did for the README file. So the way you do that is you put that code git commit, git commit -m, and then you want to put here in quotation marks. I can put whatever I want to put as a note that I made the change, because this is going to be documented, and this is where you can go back and trace back to where you made a change in some point in your files with this git commit. So here I'm just going to put change README. That way it shows that on the GitHub, on the file that I did that change. So it's a reminder why I did the change there. And then once you do that, it shows one file's change, 0 insertions to the listers. Then you want to push into the change into the GitHub. So you put git push, then it does all these changes here, and then that's it. Then you go into your GitHub account, and you can see here the changes. Well, you've pushed refresh because you would have all that other information. You put refresh, and then you see your changes here, and then the times. Here, this file was created 36 minutes ago because I have to do this video section. But here you can see it, and then the README change, and then this video is the Git note. So that's about it. Thank you.